Hello dear children, welcome to the beautiful world of mathematics. In our previous class, we learnt a wonderful trick from Birbal's story. Did you try it out with someone? We also did an interesting activity where we guessed the distance between the given dots. I hope you enjoyed this activity too with your partner. We even saw various jumps and tried to solve questions on them. Children, here are the Indian records and world records for some jumps. Let's look at the table carefully and try to answer the given questions. Our first question is, how many centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal the men's world record for high jump? We know that Chandrapal has jumped 2 meters 17 centimeters, whereas world record holder Xavier S has jumped 2 meters 45 centimeters. To find out how many centimeters more should Chandrapal jump to equal to men's world record of high jump, we have to find the difference between their jumps. But first we have to convert them into same units. Let's do that. World record of high jump is equal to 2 meters 45 centimeters. This can be written as 2 into 100 centimeters plus 45 centimeters. When we multiply 2 into 100, we get the answer as 200 centimeters. Yes. Now we have to add, the answer is 245 centimeters. Now let's see. Chandrapal's record of high jump is equal to 2 meters 17 centimeters. Then we have to multiply 2 into 100 centimeters plus 17 centimeters. 2 into 100 gives us 200 centimeters. We have to add 17 centimeters to it. We will get the answer 217 centimeters. Now we have converted their jumps into centimeters. Now let us try to find the difference between their jumps. When we do the subtraction, we can see that we got the answer as 28 centimeters. Therefore, Chandrapal has to jump 28 centimeters more to equal the men's world record for high jump. Now, let's try to find out how many centimeters higher should Bobby A jump to reach 2 meters. Let's look at the table. Bobby A's record for high jump is equal to 1 meter 91 centimeter. This can be written as 100 centimeter plus 91 centimeter. When we add this both, we get the answer as 191 centimeters. 2 meters are equal to 200 centimeters. When we do this subtraction, we can see that the difference is 9 centimeter. Therefore, Bobby A should jump 9 centimeter higher to reach 2 meters. Children, now let's try to answer this. Galina's long jump is nearly option A 7 meters, option B 7.5 meters, option C 8 meters. Galina's long jump record is 7 meters 52 centimeters. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters and half a meter is equal to 50 centimeters. So, we can write 7 meters as 7 into 100 centimeters plus 52 centimeters. 7 into 100 gives us 700 centimeters plus 52 centimeters. If we add, we will get the answer as 752 centimeters. This is very near to 7.5 meters. So, we can say that option B is the right answer. Now, let's see if you can answer this. If Mike P could jump dash centimeters longer, his jump would be full 9 meters. We can see from the table that Mike P's jump is equal to 8 meters 95 centimeters. This can also be written as 8 into 100 centimeters plus 95 centimeters. 8 into 100 gives us 800 centimeters. Now, if we add 95 centimeters to it, we will get the answer as 895 centimeters. Children, can you tell me how many centimeters are equal to 9 meters? Yes, you are right. 900 centimeters are equal to 9 meters. Now tell me what will be the difference between his jump and 900 centimeters? Yes, you are right. The difference will be 5 centimeters. How did you do that? Yes, you did subtraction and found the difference. Now, let's move on to our next question. Look at the table carefully and try to find out whose high jump is very close to 2.5 meters. Yes, you are right. It is Xavier S. Xavier S high jump is 2 meters 45 centimeters. 2 meters are equal to 200 centimeters plus if we add 45 centimeters to it, it will be 245 centimeters. Hence, we can say that it is very close to 2.5 meters. Similarly, you can observe many more things from the table. Children, here is a table showing the latest Indian records and world records for high jump and long jump. Let's have a look. From this table, we can see that the world records for high jumps and long jumps are still the same, whereas some of the Indian records have been changed. Children, you can compare the old Indian records and the new Indian records for various jumps and also try to find their differences. Try to collect more information regarding your favorite sport. You too can break these records and make new records of your own in the area of your interest. Children, we all know that how important are physical exercises for our good health. Early morning we all do exercises, isn't it? This is very important to stay fit and active. Here is a person named as Devi Prasad. The doctor has told Devi Prasad to run 2 kilometers every day to stay fit. He took one round of this field. How far did he run? Children, can you tell me what is the shape of this field? Yes, you are right. It's in a square shape. To find the total distance that he ran in one round, we have to add all the sides of the given field. Let's do that. Can you tell me how much is one side of this field? Yes, it is 500 meters. So we have to add all the four sides to find out how much Devi Prasad ran in one round. 500 meters plus 500 meters plus 500 meters plus 500 meters are equal to 2000 meters. We already know that 1000 meters are equal to 1 kilometer. So 2000 meters are equal to 2 kilometers. It can also be represented as 2000 meters divided by 1000 is equal to 2 kilometers. Therefore, Devi Prasad ran 2 kilometers as told by the doctor. The field was very far from his home, so he chose a park nearby. The boundary of this park was about 400 meters. Children, look at the picture and tell me what is the shape of this park. Yes, you are right. It is in circular shape. Now there are no sides to add. We know that one round of a park is equal to 400 meters. So let us try to answer these questions. How many rounds of the park must Devi Prasad run to complete 2 kilometers? If he takes one round of this park, he will cover 400 meters. Similarly, if he takes 2 rounds of this park, he will cover around 800 meters. Similarly, if we continue adding this way, we can see that if he takes 5 rounds of this park, he will cover 2000 meters, which are equal to 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers are equal to 2000 meters. So, to complete 2000 meters, Devi Prasad must run 2000 meters divided by 400 meters is equal to 5 rounds. Therefore, he must run 5 rounds of this circular park to complete 2 kilometers. One day, the weather was very good and cool breeze was blowing. So he kept running and running till he got tired and he completed 8 rounds. So, can you tell me how many kilometers did he run that day? Let's try to find out. One round of this park is equal to 400 meters. 8 rounds of this park is equal to 8 into 400 is equal to 3200 meters. We already know that 3000 meters are equal to 3 kilometer. So, this can also be represented as 3 kilometers 200 meters. That day he ran 3 kilometers and 200 meters. Let's move on to our next exercise and try to find the distance from Kozhikode to Talasiri. Look at this picture. Subodh is going to Kozhikode, which is 24 kilometers away from the given point. Manjana is going to Talasiri, which is 46 kilometers away in the opposite direction. To find the distance from Kozhikode to Talasiri, we have to add the distances given. Let's do that. When we add, we can see that the answer is 70 kilometers. Therefore, we can say that the distance from Kozhikode to Talasiri is 70 kilometers. Children, how far is your home from your school? Some of you may come in van bus, auto because of the long distance between your home and your school. Here is a boy, Momun. Let us see how he comes to school. Momun comes to school from very far. He first walks about 400 meters to the pond. With slippers in his hands, he then walks 150 meters through the pond. Next, he runs across the 350 meters wide green field. Then he carefully crosses the 40 meters wide road to reach his school. Children, now you tell me what we should do to find the answer. Yes, you are right. We have to add all the distances that Momun has covered to reach school. Let's do that. When we add all the distances, we can see that the answer is 940 meters. Therefore, he walks 940 meters every day to reach school. Is this distance more than 1 kilometer? No, it is not, because we already know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Children, you too can collect information regarding your friends, how they come to school, from how far they come to school, and try to tabulate it in this way. Once you have collected the information, you can try to answer all these questions. How far your friends live from school? Who among you lives nearest to the school? Who lives farthest from the school? How many children live less than 1 kilometer away from your school? Is there anyone who lives more than 5 kilometers away from the school? How do they come to school? Now look at this picture. Children, can you identify this beautiful historical monument? Yes, you are right. This is Qutub Minar. It is in New Delhi. It is about 72 meters high. Now try to guess. About how many meters high is your classroom? How many rooms one top of the other will be equal to Qutub Minar? Explain how you made this guess. Children, do you know which is the tallest building in the world? It is Burj Khalifa. It is in Dubai. It is about 828 meters high. Now you try to find out which is the highest building that you have seen. About how many rooms high was it? Have you ever tried to fly a kite? Yes, of course, you all have. Do you know how high it can fly? How high can a kite go? Can it go higher than the Qutub Minar? Children, do you know which is the highest peak on the earth? Yes, it is Mount Everest. It is about 9 kilometers high. Do you know how high a plane can fly? Can it fly higher than a Mount Everest? Have you ever seen clouds below you? Try to answer all these interesting questions and enjoy. Here is a beautiful poem on a child's innocent wish. Let's sing and enjoy because we all wish the same. I wish I were a kite so that I could rise above this building's height. I wish I were a bird so that I could fly and reach above that kite. I wish I were a cloud so that I could move above those little birds. I wish I were a plane so that I could rise above the clouds and the hills. Children, keep guessing the length of various things that you see around you, like length of a volleyball net, length of a cricket field, length of a cloth used for making a curtain for a door, length of a bedsheet, length of mother's saree, length of a satin ribbon in a new pack. Children, let us try to summarize the points that we have learned so far. We tried to guess the distance between given locations. We also saw various world records and Indian records on different jumps and also tried to answer the questions on them. We also tried to solve problems on length and distance using basic arithmetic operations. We also sang a beautiful poem and enjoyed. Children, I hope you enjoyed today's class. Have a good day and take care.